Just got back from practice. Just got back from taking 4 AP classes. Rest all honors. Talk with 2 clients today, concurrent clients. I also just want to come on here and pretty much talk about my life as a teenager. What I do as a teenager, like the modern day Gen Z. I want to quickly talk about the mindset of modern day men and the upcoming generation, and I am one of them. You know, I had one of these clients. He was he's exactly at my grade. I'm not gonna say who, but I remember from last year he was talking about, bro, Jared, I want to achieve this. I want to become jacked. Once school ends, once I have time to actually start working out, you're gonna see me in the gym every single day. You're gonna see me in the summer, bro. I'm gonna get jacked. I'm gonna get ripped. And I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, you're gonna get jacked. Let's go, man. Yeah, once you have time. And in my head, I'm like, bro, I'm taking more fucking hard classes than this guy. I'm making content simultaneously while also attending matches and while also maintaining my gym split while this fucker here is complaining. But I'm like, okay, yeah, bro. Yeah. That'll be great. Summer. Now it's January. It's January. Hit him up. Bro, I have not been to the gym. He has not been to the gym once. Probably once or twice. He hasn't been to the gym. I mean, bro, like, what is that mentality, bro? Will you achieve anything in life if you half-ass every single consecutive thing that you say? Can you achieve anything? I mean, look at me, bro. I'm in this car. I'm driving back and forth to my 1-hour practice. So that's 2 hours. Obviously, my mom has to stay in here, so because I wanted to rest. Did my 50 push-ups daily. Did my 10, 15 pull-ups daily. Finished all my homework. Took all my hard classes. Took notes. Only got 6 hours of sleep because I was working out with my business. And yet there's still people out there who will find themselves scrolling for fucking doomfuck hours and then still manage to say, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time, bro. I have SATs this week. I need to study for my classes, bro. I'm sorry, man. I can't. Listen, when people say they're going to do things, it's a 50-50. It's either a testament of their capabilities that they're able to achieve that and able to do it and commit to it, or they half-ass it. And that is what most of my generation and my teenage kind of circle has been going through. They say they're going to do things, but they don't do it. Every single fucking kid, and I swear, every single kid is like addicted to their fucking phones. And I was one of them. I would tell myself, you know what, I'm going to use Instagram as like an uploading business. And I would find myself constantly scrolling and wasting hours of potential of my life instead of doing 10 minutes of watching girls on a pixel twerk their ass to some useless fucking 60-year-old guy who's paying probably millions for her OnlyFans. Well, I can be doing something else. I can be doing push-ups. I can be going on a walk. I can be listening to a David Goggin podcast or a hormozi podcast. I can be learning anything, but you choose your time to watch reels. It's how we break down our time, guys. It's not magic. It's not fucking magic. As a 16-year-old who tries to manage so many things all at once, it gets stressful. But guess what? You gotta fight through that shit. Stress, there has actually been tests that show stress. Fighting through that fucking stress, fighting through those hormones fighting in and coming in to fuck with us. It shows that when we fight through these moments and we not let it consume us, our body actually releases healthy dopamine. Our body, it's actually better for our body, which is why you find yourself in a stressful situation. Let's say you have this big speech coming up. You're stressed about it. You do it, and you're very proud of yourself. What is that feeling you have? That instead of achieving instant gratification and moving towards delayed gratification, that is exactly the roadmap to success. Telling stress, fuck you. I'm not gonna let you control me. I'm not gonna let you dictate my life and what I do. Instead, I'm gonna continue to do what I do best: working out, uploading, constantly coming with new ideas, workout programs for my clients. I mean, when I was in quarantine, this is a quick story. When I was in quarantine, usually like freshman year around, I was so fed up with my life. I actually wanted to kill myself as a freshman. Or 8th grader. It was between 8th grade and freshman year. I wanted to kill myself. And this is the first time I'm ever admitting it. I remember on the bed, I was scrolling on TikTok. I had zero ambitions. I did not work out. I did not do anything. I didn't have anything going for me. I practically consumed all the instant gratification that I can. And something just broke. It's like a vessel. At one point, it becomes so loud and it becomes so anxious that it breaks. And that's exactly what happened. I wanted to do it. I did not feel comfortable. I did not feel good. I felt fucked up. Completely in the head. But you know what allowed me to fix myself? Every single consecutive day, I still remember this. I would complain all the time. I would try to cope. And from there on, every single day, I would run 3 miles. I still remember. It was in between 2020 and 2019, and then 2021. I still remember the time that I had my first 3-mile run. No, it was 1 mile actually. I thought it was 3 miles. I came back. I was like, I just ran 3 miles. Oh my god, because I thought 6 circles was 3 miles. Right? It was 1 mile, and I still remember that exact moment. I came in, my face was so red, and I saw my mom. I fell on the floor completely. I just collapsed, and that was the first time in I think 6-8 months that I actually started running. But that was the best feeling I've ever had. That was the best freaking feeling I've ever had. I remember that I felt so good. And that's what happens when you don't chase instant gratification. When you chase shit you hate. When you chase every single day, you want to hit the gym, and then sometimes it's 9. You find yourself working hard on your homework, on your business, and then you didn't go to the gym. It's already 9 p.m. You're like, no, I can't go to the gym. But when you step foot in the fucking gym, you feel unstoppable. You feel unstoppable when you counteract that feeling of instant gratification, and you counteract that feeling of I'm gonna fuck him over. No. You fight through that shit with your full heart. And that's what I did. And I still remember this specific day that my family wanted to go to the water park, and I felt so ashamed of myself of how I looked. And I will show a photo right here. I'll show a photo. I was so ashamed that I didn't have a 6-pack. That following week, I dedicated myself. Every single consecutive day, I would run 3 miles. I would not miss a single day. It doesn't matter how tired I was. I remember my dad told me, Jared, there was like some crime going on. I was like, fuck that. I don't care that there's a crime. I'm going. I'm going to run 3 miles. And then I would I had these motivational playlists. That I would play every single consecutive solitary day. I would do anything to experience just one day of that. And if you're a person that's just starting the journey, enjoy every bit of it. You may feel like you feel ass, but you're gonna, dude, listen, from 3-4 years from now, you're gonna at least want to experience that first feeling that you had on the first day that you told yourself, I'm gonna change my life. An interesting story, actually. I remember, this is our old neighbor. He was like right next door, and he would also run. And I don't know what it was, but something about him just motivated me. So we would run the same thing. I think because I started running first. No one would run around the school. There would be nobody. Sometimes there would be people playing golf on the field. I know, golf. I don't know why, but they'll be playing golf. Now, the school that I'm describing, actually, fun fact, real quick, it doesn't even have a field anymore. It's a bunch of trailers with seventh graders, which kind of feels insane. But back on track, this guy would run, and I would just see him. I would follow him. He would also run around like the neighborhood, because I lived in a small little neighborhood, like right next to the. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't really call it like a high school, but it's like a middle school, but the freshman is also in that in that curriculum. So I'm pretty sure it's 7, 8, and 9. But when I was there, it was 8 and 9. Anyways, this was this little school, right? And I would run there every single day. I did not see a single soul. I just saw my fucking shadow. I just saw my shadow, and there was this one hallway, and this hallway was, I'm pretty sure, the science hallway, and you'll see the outside the window. On this particular sidewalk, I remember I was running there, and I thought to myself, it's just me and I looked around me, there's just nobody. It's just pitch. There's nobody. You can't hear shit. I'm just in my headphones, I'm just hearing some David Goggins and some motivational speech by like Kevin Hart or something, or The Rock. Like, I'll listen to those motivational videos all the time on Spotify. And if you look, I had downloaded every single one, and to keep me going. And if I didn't have it, I couldn't do it. I admit it. If I didn't have my motivational speech, I couldn't do it. But the thing that separated me from other people is the fact that I was the only one there. This is a big-ass neighborhood. I didn't see anybody run. The time that I ran, maybe there's a few. Maybe there's a few. There's nobody. Nobody. I didn't see anybody. Not a single soul found. And that's what differentiated me between everybody else and my peers. I was ahead. I've been ahead. When people say and complain, I think when people complain and say shit and complain all the fucking time, I look at it as an opportunity for myself. Because I don't care. Anybody my age, I don't care. I'm only here as my journey and my journey only. So I want you to ask yourself, to get something quick, but ask yourself, what is your value? What is my purpose? And that purpose is deeply rooted in controlling your brain and doing whatever it takes to achieve your fucking dreams. Doesn't matter. Stay hard. Peace out. Love you guys. Really, and including me too. I love watching my own videos, and it really reflects. I really want you guys to think about the importance of time, because we're all gonna die. So why not just achieve the most out of it? Why not just achieve every single thing that you can out of life? If you can do it, if anybody else can do it, you can do it. Stay hard.